Imagine being able to say you were the biggest inspiration for the greatest band of all time, the Beatles. On top of that, imagine being able to say you were one of the biggest inspirations for another historically great band, the Rolling Stones. Imagine helping the outlaw countryman himself, Waylon Jennings, get his first big break in music. Imagine Bob Dylan citing you as his biggest inspiration and somebody he looked at as an older brother. Only one person can lay claim to all these things, and to me, still the most talented rock and roller to ever live, Buddy Holly. The great Paul McCartney from the Beatles admires and loves Buddy so much that he owns the rights to his music and helped produce a documentary about him. That would come out about a decade after Gary Busey would star as Buddy Holly in The Buddy Holly Story, which would release in 1978. But it is September 7th, meaning it is the legend's birthday. It is Buddy Holly's 86th birthday. He would have been 86 today. Still, no matter how you slice it, it's always going to be sad he only got to see 22. But knowing his legacy, knowing his impact, knowing what he was able to do in the short time he was here, he affected music in ways that not many can replicate, not many can rival his impact and what he was able to do, not for musicians, but for a genre as well. It's unfortunate his best friend and drummer Jerry Allison just passed away recently, so he couldn't see this, but they're reunited and they're having a ball, I'm sure. It'll always be great for me as a fan, as he's my favorite artist of all time, knowing that people still listen to his stuff, whether it's Spotify, whether it's YouTube, whether it's the live performances that he had, or the lyric videos. It's really a testament to music never dying, his talent being timeless, and his legacy still living on all these years later. The Buddy Holly Center in Lubbock, Texas actually operates as a museum for Buddy Holly that I need to go see in the worst way. There's not many things on this planet that I want to see more than that. I take good comfort in knowing his legacy's gotten better over time, and I hope more discover him and realize how great of an artist he actually was. So, once again, happiest of birthdays to the great Buddy Holly.